In the dazzling world of wealth, power, and influence, there are people with the traditional aristocratic wealth, or the old money, as we call it. And there are people who have recently acquired wealth, or what they refer to as the new money. So, talking about old money versus new money, you might be wondering, why are they so different? What are the values that separates them from one another? And what distinguishes them from one another? You must be having multiple such questions. So in this video, we will break things down for you. Here are the key differences between the old money and the new money. Number 1, new money is more relatable to the average person. Even though they have the money, they're still normal people like you and me. They're more open to others. Unlike the old money, who are almost paranoid to an extent and think that a new person coming in will ruin the order of things. Because in the world of old money, there are certain things that are highly valued, such as generational legacy. New money is less snobbish, but also less polished as compared to the old money. Old money is taught things like etiquette, traditional values, how to dress, and how to behave. And the list doesn't just stop there. All of this has been carried on for generations, whereas the new money didn't grow around such an environment. And number 2, new money is comparatively short-sighted as compared to old money. People with new money are more likely to invest in short-term pleasure because the world of money is relatively new to them, whereas old money invests in long-term assets, real estates, and are more focused on keeping themselves stable. New money is much more likely to spend their money in short-term investments and loud fashion, whereas old money spends their wealth on quiet luxury because they have no intention nor willingness to prove their wealth status. Their wealth speaks on their behalf. Number 3, the people with new money spend on loud fashion, trends, and popularity, like we mentioned before. They're more likely to do things just for the sake of displaying their wealth. Old money, on the other hand, is quiet, reserved, and is more focused on traditional values. Fame is not a driving force in the world of old money. Truly wealthy people are very keen on protecting their privacy. They don't care what other people think. It was found that there are people who pay to be in Forbes magazine, and there are people who pay not to be there, which one itself is an indication of the old money's stature, since they spend money to keep themselves anonymous and not boast their wealth. At number 4, new money lives life in the fast lane. They're more likely to make to-do lists and complete it as soon as possible in order to later brag about these things through social media. The attitude towards life is very fast-paced in the world of new money. Moving on to old money, they live a slow-paced life. People with old money have a sense of security in themselves because they're not in a hurry to arrive anywhere. They've arrived at their destination long ago. And last but not the least, number 5 is the mindset. New money is on the playing field. They know the market in the short and medium term. They know that they can make more. Whereas the old money is playing very differently, since their objective isn't to make more of it, but rather to make it last. After all, it's not just acquiring fortune that matters, but sustaining what there is through generations, which is quite hard of a skill to master. Because at the end of the day, people who can sustain wealth are going to be way ahead of people who can merely acquire it. These were some of the major differences between the new money and the old money. Do you think we missed out on anything? And what, according to you, separates the new money and the old money? Let us know your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. If you found this video informative, do not forget to like this video to let us know your appreciation of our content, and do hit the subscribe button of our channel for more videos like this.